The Reserve Bank of Australia just raised the interest rates again for the third consecutive month. So the real question now is, just how high are rates going to climb? Recently, the RBA raised the cash rate by another 50 basis points, bringing the rate to 1.35%. People are panicking. A lot of you are commenting that rates are going to reach 8 to 15%. Now, while I completely disagree with that, let's go back to the source and see what the RBA is saying. Recently, Dr. Philip Lowe, the governor of the Reserve Bank, spoke to the American Chamber of Commerce, wherein he addressed interest rates and inflation. Many people had been suggesting that the cash rate would reach 4% by the end of 2022. Dr. Philip Lowe suggested this was highly unlikely. He stated that to get to 4%, the RBA would have to raise interest rates by 50 basis points at every meeting for the rest of the year and still have 175 basis points raise in there. Rising rates of that magnitude would have a first-hand impact on people's ability to pay mortgage, consumer sentiment, and the Australian economy at large. Now, while he did suggest that interest rates will continue to rise, he also stated that inflation is set to continue to rise. The most recent data, which was the June quarter, showed that inflation had reached 5.1%. Dr. Lowe suggests that this will reach 7% by the end of 2022. He emphasized that the Reserve Bank is there to quell rising interest rates and will continue to raise rates throughout the rest of the year based on the data they receive, particularly data as it pertains to wages, job growth, and of course inflation. So just where could interest rates get to? Well, most experts, and we're in that camp, believe that the cash rate will reach around 2.5 to 3% sometime in mid-2023. It is not going to get 8 to 15% as some of you fearmongers are stating. However, the bottom line is that rates are going to continue to rise and you need to buckle up, continue to save, be disciplined in what you spend, and ride this out because this is just a cycle. And this cycle will lead to a rate reduction cycle at some point. Like or share for more tips and videos.